I've gone through bulk and cutting cycles. I've gotten very lean for the past few months because I was doing Muay Thai and I had to cut down to a lower body weight in order to fight. So with that, I actually became a lot leaner. I genuinely feel like I have ADHD in terms of deciding whether I should be cutting or I should be bulking. You might have the same issue as well, jumping from bulk to cut. And you can't really stick with one for a long period of time because you get too fat when you're on a bulk, and then when you're too lean, you look small. I'm in a stage now of being lean, but feel like I'm too small. I'm at the gym with my good friend Vernon. I've been going to my home gym for the past few months, and he invited me to this workout, which was in a commercial gym, so I was more than happy to go. Finally going to a commercial gym again. When I stepped inside the gym, it was different from how I felt back then when I was going to a commercial gym and when I was going to my condo gym. The people there looked hard as fuck. There's big guys that look like they're on steroids, tatted up, lifting heavy weights that were definitely out of my league. I was intimidated and slightly fearful of them. Even though I made a significant amount of progress the past few years, I still felt small among them because truthfully I was smaller than them. They probably had more years of experience than me, and I was probably like the youngest guy over there at 20 years old. I was comfortable with how I looked for the past few months, but the moment I entered the gym, I immediately wanted to bulk up. I look too small. So my plan right now is to bulk up to 75 kgs. I'm currently around 69 to 70 at a height of 180 centimeters. I actually wanted to bulk up for some time now, and it's hard, honestly saying. Like, even though I preach about bulking and I'm talking like I'm the expert in all of this, but I struggle with it myself. Sometimes when I track my weight doesn't actually go up after a while, and I need to eat even more. But the thing is, right now I have two things that I'm focusing on right now: the gym as well as YouTube. So the video that you're watching right here is something that I spend a lot of time doing and recording videos, scripting, editing. I have school as well, so I don't really have a lot of time. My attention is kind of diverted in different ways and I can't really focus on one thing itself. I was thinking of going to a commercial gym because honestly the condo gym is quite bad. I still can do my workouts and everything, but it's not like how it was when I was at a commercial gym. The equipment, the facilities, everything just feels different, the locker room. But the thing is, my condo gym is convenient for me, and the season that I'm in right now, which is like the kind of like the YouTube gym kind of season, it's actually kind of convenient for me, and I save money because it's free. So that's one thing that I've been thinking about for like the past few weeks or even months. I just don't know, like it will be a big step for me to take if I wanted to go to the commercial gym, because I would have to like rearrange my whole timetable. That means I have to spend more time traveling, coming back. It's definitely probably harder to include like the commercial gym and like the finance, money thing and everything, because honestly, I'm quite broke. Truthfully, I don't make any money from YouTube and I'm a broke guy. I just want to help more younger guys with the problem of being skinny, and I'm not very rich whatsoever. So definitely something that I've been thinking about for the past few weeks. And currently I'm on the Arnold split 4 times a week with no legs. So I know you might be thinking like, oh shit, no legs, you're so like, you're such a pussy. But it's very hard for me to actually include legs because there's a few things that go through my mind. First of all, it's very inconvenient for me because if you think about it, the traditional push-pull legs or Arnold split is 6 times a week. It will be chest and back, shoulders and arms, and then legs. But the thing is, my condo gym don't have a squat rack. I can't do my squats there, and I treat squats very seriously. So the squats are actually the thing that makes my leg grow, and that's why I've been thinking about the commercial gym and everything, because I will be able to do my legs there. But also my legs is quite well developed already, so I'm not too stressed about it trying to grow them. If let's say it becomes very skinny all of a sudden, then I might have more urgency to start going to commercial gym again to do legs. And if you want the workout that I'm doing 4 times a week without legs, maybe I'll include legs as well, just to make it simple for you. I'll link it in the description so that you can check it out. As for my diet, I'm actually intermittent fasting. I know it's a bit weird, intermittent fasting, when I'm trying to bulk, but the thing is, I can only do the best work when I'm fasted. So for example, right now, I'm fasted. I just woke up not long ago, like 2 hours ago. It's currently 6:38 a.m. I haven't ate anything, my brain feels sharp, and it's how I actually get my work done for YouTube. If I were to wake up and then eat like a heavy breakfast, right, I wouldn't be as sharp when I'm recording videos or when I'm scripting, so the quality of my work would be quite poor. So with that, I'm actually having like a fasting window from around 5 p.m. all the way to 12 p.m. So like the whole entire night, including the morning. As for the foods that I eat, I actually mainly eat the home food that my grandmother makes. Simple, I usually ask her to like make eggs, chicken breast, and then like rice, and then have some like side dishes, the Chinese side dishes that she usually makes. And I have that around 12 p.m. as well as 4 p.m. So 2 meals a day. I eat quite a big portion in my lunch as well as my dinner. I don't have breakfast. I don't artistically track my macros, I only track my weight. So every morning I'll wake up and then I'll take a piss, take a shit, and then I'll track my weight immediately. And I'll do that every single day to accurately track my weight. If I'm not gaining weight, then I have to eat more in my lunch and dinner. So that's how I see it. It's like simple for me to understand. And for my lunch and dinner, honestly, I just eat till I'm full. I eat till I'm like very full. And if I'm not full, I'll just like add more stuff. If you want the weight tracker that I use, it's called MyFitnessPal. I'll link it in the description as well. As for my recovery and sleep, I try to sleep from 7 p.m. all the way to 4 a.m. So that's like my sleep schedule in a sense. Like I said, I do the work fasted in the morning, so around 4 to like 11, 12, I'll be like doing my work, and then I'll go gym usually in the afternoon, or if I'm having school, then it's a bit confusing, like my whole schedule and everything is very tight. So I think it's very good to have a timetable for this. Just putting down the hours and what you're gonna do in a specific hours. And I'm not like thinking, oh, what should I do now? What should I do now? Because usually when you're thinking like that, what should I do now? You're going to do things that are easy and pleasurable, and you might fall into like the junk food, sugar kind of rut again. So what I do is just have a timetable very clear of what I'm doing throughout the day, and I just follow it. Simple for me, and honestly I'm the most productive when I have a timetable. And I've been trying to experiment with like different sleeping and waking up times, but honestly 7 p.m. to 4 a.m. works very well, because let's say I have to start school at 8 or 9 a.m. right? I actually have like a few hours of deep work block for me to put in my hours into YouTube. That works very well for me. If I went to sleep even later, then maybe I wouldn't be able to work in the morning, and I'll have to work later in the day, which I don't like. And I like to smash off like the harder tasks, recording video, scripting, all of that in the morning. And as for the supplements, I take creatine as well as vitamin D every single day. The vitamin D that I take is like the 10,000 IU, I believe. I take that every single day because like it increases testosterone. Everyone is vitamin D deficient nowadays. We don't get enough sunlight. Creatine, very simple. It increases like your endurance, muscle endurance, increase water retention, you look bigger. So a lot of benefits for creatine as well. Take 5 grams every single day and you're good. That is everything that I have to cover in this video. I'll try my best to document this journey that I'm going on, going from 69 right now all the way to 75. I'll try to do it clean, because honestly if I dirty bulk, I get a lot of acne and shit as well. So not in my best interest to dirty bulk, but I'll definitely try. Honestly, it's not easy to bulk. Like I mentioned in this YouTube channel, oh, you have to bulk, you have to do this, do that. But truthfully, I myself also struggle. So we're all human. We all struggle with things. I'm not perfect. You might look up to me because I'm one step ahead of you. I have struggles as well. You might benefit from trying something similar, maybe the timetable, maybe the way that I eat, maybe the way that I have my sleep schedule, maybe the way that I train. You can just try it for yourself, see how it goes, see how you feel, see how you look after like 1-2 weeks. If you're a skinny guy, you can DM me the word body on Instagram if you want more personal help. I understand that everyone is different and we all have our own personalized problems to actually reach our goal, which is the 10 out of 10 body that we want, right? So with that, just shoot me a DM on Instagram and I will further help you. Thanks for watching.